All right, we're back with the Chelsea career mode. Now, you guys absolutely killed episode 1. I appreciate it so much. By the way, look at this. Look at this picture of Lukaku. What are you doing? What is he doing? Why is the man upside down? But I appreciate all the support in episode 1, all the comments, all the likes, all the new subscriptions, everything. I appreciate it so much. There is currently 350 comments on episode 1. That is insane. I'm hoping in this episode we can use some of those comments, put them into the team, and then we're also going to play Arsenal, Liverpool, and then we're going to start the Champions League against Juventus. So this is a big episode. We're playing 2 really good teams in Juventus and Liverpool. And then there's Arsenal. There's still a good team on FIFA though. And we're also going to try to nail down a formation in this episode as well. So if you guys go on to enjoy the video, I'd appreciate you dropping a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And let's get into the first press conference of this Chelsea career mode. So press conferences are back. Put your questions/suggestions in the comments. You might get featured in the next episode. So first one, don't sell Werner. He is a good player in FIFA, and I think he really has a future in Chelsea. Yeah, I think in FIFA, he is really, really good. So for now, I think he's pretty much safe. I do want to try playing him on the left wing like in real life. I want to try that. Probably in this episode, to be honest. And then second comment, I would like to see the series go like the Barcelona one. Now, I'm pretty much overwhelming in the comments. You guys want this to be a regular/normal career mode, just like the Barcelona one. So I hear you. So as of now, this series will be not like the PSG one. It will be a regular, normal paced full series on the channel alongside the Barcelona one. That was the overwhelming consensus. And last one, do a 3-4-3 formation like what Tuchel plays in real life. Mount and Havertz cams on the wing, so a more inverted winger type system. I think I want to do a 3 at the back formation in this series to be the most realistic. We could experiment with the 4 at the back, but I feel like for the most part, we're going to be using 3 at the back. And you guys gave so many suggestions for formations, really good ones. So I've made some team sheets with the ones that seem like the most sense or made the most sense. So we might test a few in this episode, but some of these look really good. You guys overall just gave a lot of good suggestions in that first episode, so I appreciate it. All right, I did ask you guys where we should send our youth scouts, and there were so many comments. You guys basically listed every single country on the face of the earth. So we're gonna send out these last 2 scouts. We're gonna send them to other countries, but only for 3 months, and then we'll pick a new country. So we gotta have England for 9 months, and then the first one we're sending the Liam Skinner scout is to the Ivory Coast. Maybe looking for the next Drogba. And then this last one, we are going to send him. We're going to send him to Belgium for 3 months. Maybe looking for the next Hazard. But basically after these scouts, after the 3 months, I will send them to other countries you guys suggested. So we'll get more countries, more nationalities in the youth academy. Now, like I said, you guys gave a lot of good suggestions for the formation. I feel like this is the starting 11 I want in terms of players. We just got to find a formation to work them in. So we just got the 3-4-3 flat, the 3-4-2-1, which honestly looks the most promising. 4-3-3 holding if you want to go forward at the back, and the 3-5-2 with Havertz playing as a false 9 center forward behind Lukaku. There was a lot more you guys suggested, but a lot of them were like along the same lines of 3 at the back, Reece James, Alonso being wing backs, and then pretty much all types of variations where Conte, Jorginho, Havertz, and Mount going forward in the midfield. I feel like this one is the best because Conte is playing as a CDM, so he gets like the normal boosts. He's not playing out of position. And then same thing for Havertz and Mount. So Havertz is playing as a left forward, and then Mount is playing as a right attacking mid. So no one's playing out of position. That makes me think this is the best possible formation right now. First one we're gonna test at least in this episode. And then with this formation, we can use wingers because we can just put Pulisic in there, just drag him a little wide, and then all of a sudden we have a left winger out there. So I feel like it's the most versatile. And another thing is we don't really have a backup for Reece James at right wing back, but some of you guys did remind me that Hudson-Odoi has actually been playing out wide in Reece James' spot recently. He's not exactly a wing back, but we're going to train him to be a right mid. And then if we want to go more forward, more attacking wise, I can just put Hudson-Odoi out there and he'll play right mid. Definitely a more non-defending, more attacking option. We can actually play him as a right wing, so I don't have to even change his position. But therefore, we have a backup for James, plus Hudson-Odoi would just get more game time in the end. It is a win-win situation. And then, of course, TIMO can go up top or he can go left or right. So I feel like this is just the best possible setup for us right now. And then Alonso and Reece James are set on join the attack overlap. And then Havertz and Mount, they're going to be on cut inside, basically playing as like attacking mids, and then Hudson-Odoi or Reece James, Alonso, Ben Chilwell, they'll push up and move them forward in. That is at least the plan. I'm also going to change our tactics to just balance everything. Basically, I feel like in FIFA that just works the best, at least in my experience so far this in FIFA 22. And then we've also added a lot of players you guys have suggested for the transfer list. So we are building a short list for January. I think still the name I saw the most in the comments was Declan Rice. Also Tonali. I saw him a lot in the comments. You know, AC Milan and Chelsea have kind of this little partnership going on. Will be an interesting option in the future. I like this Chelsea team though because the team is really good, but there's also a lot of spots where I feel like we could use some new players. Plus, like Silva, he is, of course, he's 36. As for the Quatis, 31. So in the series, there's gonna be some replacing of players, and I feel like there's a lot we can do with this team, especially with our transfer budget. But yeah, it is gonna be fun. First game, so we drew the first game of the Premier League against Crystal Palace. We beat Villarreal 4-0 though. We faced Arsenal in real life. Chelsea absolutely wiped the floor with Arsenal. I would love to do the same. Now, in terms of sliders, I've altered them a little bit. I think we're gonna keep altering it until we find a sweet spot. I feel like I haven't played enough on these sliders where I don't know if they're perfect or not. I want this season to be challenging, even though we have a good team. So these will be altered probably throughout the season in both of our series too, because honestly, just FIFA is so random, it's really hard to tell with sliders. But I think for this Arsenal game, we're not going to change them too much. I think the only thing I changed was goalkeeper ability, put it back to 50. I feel like 55 was way too OP. And then first touch on 40 for the CPU, marking 55, and then pass error and shot error, both of them 35, 25. And then user sliders are all just default. So I say that is enough talking. I say we get into this second game of the Premier League season facing Arsenal, a pretty familiar looking Arsenal team. I feel like it is a team we should beat 100%. Let's also see how this formation works. I am very curious. We created a lot of chances against Crystal Palace. Their keeper just saved like 4 or 5 of them that should have went in, which usually is like the tail of FIFA 22 so far. I am feeling confident about this game though. I feel like we will play better. I also have a very good feeling about this formation. So Lukaku already scored his first goal in the Premier League for us. Let's see if we can get the second, the third, the fourth. That would be nice. And the field in the sun part is so bright. It is literally so bright. Is that just me? It looks insanely bright. It's like blinding. Oh, this is not good. Pepe into Aubameyang. That's a great save by Mendy. Where is the ball? I just lost track of the ball completely. All right, first chance goes to Arsenal. I'm not super happy with that. I wasn't even looking at the ball. This field is literally blinding me right now. All right, Lukaku out to Reece James. Someone was in a good spot. That through ball was not exactly what I expected though. I thought there'd be a lot more power on that. And Arsenal are moving this ball around pretty good. It is actually a little bit worrying. That's just a simple ball through. Mendy makes a great save. That was like way too easy. Corner. That should be Mendy's, and that is Mendy's. This is only our third game using this team, so of course it is going to take some getting used to. That wasn't even a good cross to Lukaku. Okay, wait. Oh my, how did Aubameyang miss that? Where is my defense at though? Where are we at? I thought we were playing 3 at the back, not 1 at the back. All right, Lukaku, him and Reece James have a partnership going. That's a cross in. That's gonna be way too close to Leno. All right, I don't like Havertz and Mount's positioning already. So I'm gonna tell Havertz to get in behind, and I'm also gonna tell Lukaku to get in behind. I feel like that might help. Is he actually onside? He's onside for that? Are you kidding? I didn't think he was onside. I did not think he was onside. Aubameyang scores. We are 1-0 down to Arsenal. What are we doing here? Why is my defense feel just not there? Like how is it that easy? Like I am very confused. I guess I have to drop Silva back a little bit, and I'm going to tell James and Alonso to go unbalanced, because that was 100% way too easy. I don't know what that was. All right, Mount into Lukaku. Just looking for some kind of option here. Kante into Jorginho. He's gonna go for a shot. Wasn't a terrible shot. Okay. Thomas Partey is gonna go for a shot, and Mendy is gonna save that. We are gonna need to make some kind of change at halftime. Something about this feels very just not good. Oh, they're gonna get another one. Mendy. Okay, Aubameyang's offside there. What do we play against Villarreal? Because we played really good in that game. The attack feels horrendous in this game, or it's just Arsenal is playing much better than Villarreal did, which is I can't even see the ball. Honestly, this field is very irritating. Yeah, screw the field. We are just playing like trash. We are literally playing like trash right now. All right, just don't concede going into halftime. We'll make changes at the half. Mendy has been by far our best player in this first half. Warner sent in. That should be cleared, and that will be over the net, and that is halftime. All right, changes are incoming. All right, we're going to go to the 3-5-2. This might be our best bet, and then just drop. Let's drop Mount back a little bit, just a tiny bit, and then drop Havertz down a little bit. Center forward. Going to make him a, let's do false 9. Lukaku getting behind. Mount free roam, and then Kante stay back, and that's pretty much it. Try this. Let's see if we can try and get back in this game, because right now, This is not working that much. Or at all, pretty much. I just said much like 6 times. Oh, why are my center backs so slow? Everyone's in the mud. Literally everyone's in the mud. I blocked out Rudiger and it just falls. Where is my defense at? I don't get where my defense is at. Like, Saka just runs literally right through us, and all the players running up, our center backs are not even keeping track of them. Like, first of all, Thiago Silva is, he's just jogging. I mean, I guess he's 36, so. But like, man, that is just bad defending. That is really, really bad defending. All right, Lukaku. Lukaku swings it to Jorginho, and I don't know what kind of shot that was. All right, I'm gonna do Pulisic for Mr. Alonso. We need something. We need more attacking. So Pulisic out wide. This is not at all how I expected this game to go, to be honest. Okay, Havertz. Havertz is in. We need to score this. That could not be a worse finish. Why is that? Is timed finishing on? Timed finishing is on. These settings reset. Okay, I'm not gonna blame Havertz. Why do the controls keep resetting in this game? We should be back in this game, but I didn't realize time finishing was on, and that is why that finish was sent that badly. I'm honestly fuming. I am fuming, because as soon as I say that, I just run into their defender. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's not the team. Maybe it's just me. This is the worst loss I've had on this game, it feels like, and it's against Arsenal. It is against Arsenal. Just nothing is going right in this game. Bro, their players just feel so much faster right now. Maybe it's sharpness. Maybe it's that. Because their players feel so much faster than mine. Hey, I'm gonna need TIMO on here real soon to rescue me. Even though probably not much rescuing to do. Lukaku to Reece James. We're gonna get a cross in. It's gonna be a world-class block by Tierney, and it goes back to Martinelli. That is how this game has gone. Yeah, Timo's going to come on for Mount. If we thought this series was going to be easy because of this team at Chelsea, I think we might be wrong. Because we did dominate La Liga in our Barcelona career mode, but Premier League teams are much better than the La Liga teams. Okay, can we finish this time? There's no time finishing. That is just a horrible finish. All my players feel so slow. Corner sent in, pretty much our first corner, and it is horrendous. We deserve absolutely nothing from this game. This is what I call a character building game. You know what? This is actually karma for saying Arsenal aren't a good team in the beginning. This is karma. This is literally karma. Because Arsenal playing like this is pretty insane. The funny thing is, my players felt so much better against Villarreal. And that was on default sliders, but like with the sliders, I'm not touching anything with the user. Like, okay, that's a little bit better defending, I guess. All right, that's full time. 3-0 loss. Probably the worst loss I have suffered on FIFA 22 so far. We're going to put this one in the back of our minds and try to move on. Yeah, 5.3 expected goals to 1.7. That is the worst game of FIFA 22 I have played so far in the first month of this game. That is 1000% karma for making fun of Arsenal. All right, I was very excited about this formation, but I did not feel like it worked at all. So I think in the first episode we used, I don't even remember what we used. I literally do not remember. I feel like the 3-5-2 has the most promise. So we're going to use this against Liverpool. What is Aspie's speed? 63 speed, and Silva has 50 and 53 pace. Rudiger is quick, but these two are not very quick at all. Maybe that is something to think about. All right, so 2 games in, 1 draw and 1 loss. Just not at all what you would want. I'm gonna play a Mount in the midfield, and I'm gonna put Havertz at cam, and we're gonna put TIMO up top with Lukaku. That's what we're gonna do. And I think other than that, we just keep it the same. We need a better game. We're facing a much better team here. So this is bad. Something about that Arsenal game felt so weird. So I'm gonna go into this confident. We're going into this confident. I know we can beat Liverpool. I know we can beat them. I know it. So let's get this started. Werner, Lukaku starting up top. We need to just be confident. All right, Reece James up to Lukaku. Reece James finding that same space he found in the first episode. Into Lukaku. I want to let it go to Werner, actually. Still kind of works. Okay, I don't know what that was. Lukaku, I pressed pass, and he took an hour to pass the ball. Oh, this is going to be bad. My defense feels so bad. And we are facing a front 3 that is just incredibly lethal. You know, we might have some space here, though, Alonso. We might have some space. Give that to Mount. Lukaku, what is that pass, though? Like, what is the passing in my team right now? TIMO is in. TIMO, prove to me why you should be playing. Prove to me why you should be playing. TIMO WERNER scores first goal of the game against Liverpool. That is the pace that we need right there. Pretty much splits the defenders and comes in and finishes it. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. We needed that. 14 minutes in, 1-0 to Chelsea. That is good defending right there. That is much better. And now we don't have that much pace with anyone else other than TIMO. And Matip's going to block that one. I should have played it out wide. Oh, Mane's in. They don't find him, though. Very dangerous. They find him there. That's a shot. And we just need to clear this. I don't know why people are standing around just relaxing. Oh, teams that press like Liverpool make me nervous. But if we're in... Oh, TIMO is offside. They press so high up that if we get this ball on a counterattack, we can really do some damage. Oh, Reece James, Mane, Mendy. What a save. Corner sent in by Jordan Henderson. Havertz gets that out. Thiago back into Salah, probably the best player in the world on form right now. Henderson, Rudiger. What is happening? How did Henderson just stay with that? That is absolutely ridiculous. That's a bad pass. Conte, we just need to clear that. We just need to clear it. Can we actually win this? No, we can't. I mean, my defending in this game is not even good to begin with, but this defense specifically feels just horrendous right now. And I honestly don't know why. I do not know why. Okay, Conte, that's a great steal. He's kind of saving me here a little bit, honestly. Oh, they're just pressing. I just gave it up like an absolute clown. Thankfully, we win it back. James, I need you to show some pace. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. We just burnt Andy Robertson. Gonna play to the short man. That ball leaves so much to desire. Oh, this could be a break, actually. This could be a break. Mount. Oh, Mount breaks free from Fabinho. He breaks free. Mason Mount 4-2. That finish is so bad. I swear, shots are so inconsistent on this game. Sometimes finesse shots are OP as hell, and then sometimes they're like that. Where is Lukaku at? It's gonna go to Werner instead. Werner, that's on target. Maybe Werner should be starting in the series. Maybe he should be starting. All right, second half begins. 1-0. It looks like maybe Origi is on for Firmino. This lead feels incredibly unsafe, though. Oh, how does that happen, man? How does that happen? Like, when they play balls out wide, Rudiger and Azpilicueta are not doing enough. I don't know how that gets through, but okay, this is Liverpool. This is Liverpool right here. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, we're just gonna cross this in. Lukaku is far post. That is a great ball, and Lukaku puts that in. What a ball from Mason Mount. It is currently 2-0 against Liverpool. This is... I mean, I guess it's deserved, even though it doesn't quite feel like it. This ball from Mount, I was not expecting this. That is a absolute peach. And then Lukaku gets in the mix, puts it in the back of the net. Alrighty, 52 minutes in, we are 2-0 up. Cannot step on the brakes just yet, though. Okay, to try and fix the defensive issues, I'm going to drop Alonso and Reece James back. So that's a big issue right now. We might be on another break right here. Alonso, I know you can whip them in. I know you can. Lukaku far post. Oh, that was such a good ball. Van Dijk can only like clear it out to the wing. That was a beautiful ball. Okay, swing this around. Mount. Oh, someone was free in the middle. Oh, that actually works. Werner. Is he onside? He's actually onside. I'm not going to act like I planned that, but that was beautiful. I am not going to act like we executed exactly what I had in mind. But we're 3-0 up on Liverpool. Like, this actually... It looks really good, but some of those passes I did not mean to actually pass there. Look at TIMO, though. TIMO, 2 goals. He is making a strong argument why he should start. Okay, 3-0 lead. Now this is feeling a little bit more comfortable. We have just we've executed on a few counterattacks in this game, and therefore it has worked. Plus Liverpool, they're playing very attacking football here. It's not over though. This is nowhere near over. I just gave Salah so much room for that shot. Like, what a goal this is from Salah. I took control of Rudiger and I just... Okay, it's pretty much bad defending by me. I will take the blame. It's a great shot by Salah and also bad defending. Hey, I said it. Defending is not my greatest attribute on this game so far this year. I doubt it is anyone's, though, to be honest. You know what? Lukaku, why not? Why not? Not the worst effort. Not the worst effort at all. All right, we're going to do Christensen, Chilwell, and then I'm going to do Hudson-Odoi on the right and push him up a little bit to be a right winger. We needed this win really badly, though. We can't lose to Arsenal and draw with Crystal Palace and then lose again. That would have been a just horrible start. They can still score one here and make it a game, though. I should not be talking like too presumptuous. Although TIMO is in, Lukaku is going to beat the Van Dijk. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Lukaku, that is 4-1 to to Chelsea. Basically, the story of this game is Liverpool are set up so attacking in this game that counterattacking them is pretty easy. That is the story of this game pretty much. All right, subs on and 4-1. I will... Oh, not Jota. It is 4-2. I was about to say I stand by that the 3-5-2 is the best formation in this game this year. Okay, they show their attacking threat there. 4-2. We're not losing this though. We're not losing this lead. It's just not happening. It is absolutely 100% not happening. Oh, Hudson-Odoi gets through. I thought Kai Havertz was so much more open than he was. I am blind. Oh, we maybe get 5. We can maybe get 5. Can maybe get 5, Havertz. I trust you with this one. Should have sweat it. One-on-ones in FIFA have never been as hard as they are this year. Literally, they've just never been this hard. Okay, get that out wide. This is a shot attempt. It's going to be definitely an attempt because that went absolutely nowhere. And you're going to get that to Chilwell, low cross. Lukaku, that is 5-2. Lukaku scores a hat trick against Liverpool. This game has been so weird. This is the randomness of FIFA. Pretty well worked. It's just this game 5-2. It does not feel like it's 5-2. All right, TIMO with 2 and Lukaku with 3. This will be a much needed first win of the Premier League season. Can we keep this scoreline though? Can we keep it? No, we can't. 5-3. This game is going to end 5-3. Ox, who has the captain's armband, puts that into the back of the net. The defending is non-existent. The defending is absolutely just non-existent. But that is full time. 5-3. We win at Anfield. It's a much needed win, although there's still like a lot of problems. All right, so that win sees us jump up to 11th. Spurs are down in 13th. Who's at the top? I'm guessing Arsenal. Arsenal are in 4th. Leeds are in 3rd, and Aston Villa are in 2nd. That is pretty surprising. So now we're facing a second-placed Aston Villa. We're gonna play Hudson-Odoi. We're gonna play Pulisic. Get Kovacic in there. Let's get Saul in there. Christensen. Also Chalobah. Let's actually put Pulisic up top and then put Ziyech out wide, and we are going to go with this. We're gonna sim this game though. So Aston Villa at home. I would hope that this would be a win. So it's gonna be a 0-0 draw. That is highly disappointing. All right, first scouting report from the Ivory Coast. This guy looks decent. This guy does not look good. This guy maybe could be decent. This guy looks pretty good. Musa Yuan, he looks pretty decent. Last guy not as good. I think we'll just pick up Musa to start. I mean, we will further scout the other two. And then from Belgium, this guy not the greatest. This guy looks pretty decent. Also Lars Renard, for some reason I'm feeling good about him. I think the rest we will keep in there. All right, Lars Renard, he is a left back, 5'9". Looks pretty much like a left back or a center back, but at 5'9", it's probably better that he's a left back. Musa Yuan looks better. He's 16. Once again, looks like he could be a decent right back, especially with that pace. So he looks like a pretty good pickup. And last guy, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that last name, but with the 33 defending, he looks more like a Cam to me, I think. So not the greatest by any means, but not the worst, not the absolute worst. All right, so last game of this episode, we are gonna play Juventus. It's another big team, and we play Spurs back to back in the next episode along with Man City. That is a yikes. I think the 3-5-2 is the best formation in this game. Like, I will stand by that. I think we're gonna play this, but I'm gonna drop Reece James back because our defense feels just terrible. And then I'm gonna play Christensen over Thiago Silva. And then Werner has just played so good that he deserves to start. So we're gonna put Mount in the midfield, and then pretty much just put Havertz at cam and go with the same thing against Liverpool. Just Chilwell and Christensen come in. So Morata, Dybala, Chiesa, Rabiot, Locatelli, Cuadrado, Alexandro, De Ligt, Bernardeschi, and Chiellini. It's not a bad team. I feel like it's definitely weakened without Ronaldo, but it's a decent team. Hopefully a team that we can beat. I mainly just want to see better defending. Our defending has been absolutely just shocking. So I want to see better defending. First game of the Champions League group stage, Chelsea versus Juventus. Let's see what we can get into. All right, Reece James, some good movement. Gonna cross that in, and TIMO WERNER. Oh my lord, what a leap. I said in episode 1, in FIFA, this dude is a beast. He is an absolute beast. But I wasn't expecting these kinds of leaps. Like that header, that is beautiful. That is beauty. That is incredibly surprising. That is first blood for first blood. Did I say first blood? That's first blood for Chelsea. First blood for Chelsea from a goal that was very unexpected. That is what we need right now, though. We need that. We need some kind of luck while we're figuring this thing out. Man, he's not keeping up with Chilwell at all. I mean, Reece James. He is not keeping up with him at all. Conte into Mount. Speaking of Ben Chilwell, let's get it to him. And let's cross this in. What a cross by Ben Chilwell. Yeah, maybe Chilwell should be playing over Alonso. Maybe that is where our defense is lacking, because Alonso is not the best defender. Maybe Chilwell is what we need. My defending, though, I sense a high-scoring game coming. Rabiot into Chiesa, back to Rabiot. I just have to mark these players myself, because like Jorginho or Mount, whoever that is, are not doing anything. Corner sent in, and that will be cleared by Chilwell. Oh, that's just way... How easy is that? That is literally so easy. That is... I can't. Like, where is the defending? Like, where is it at? Azpilicueta is just standing there. He's just standing there. Alrighty, 1-1, 20 minutes in. That great goal by TIMO is completely just basically crossed out now. I don't get why the defense is so bad. I defend way better in the Barcelona series. Maybe it's because the center back personnel. Maybe it's that. Lukaku in to TIMO. Nope, that pass is not going to be anywhere near good enough. But Conte, that's a great steal. That was going to be played up to TIMO. It was going to be a good ball. Reece James, that's a great steal. Now TIMO. Oh, that is good dribbling. Some really good dribbling. Lukaku up to TIMO. TIMO. Oh, just can't get a foot to it. That was going to be so beautiful. Oh, Cuadrado's pace. His pace is cutting us apart. As for the Cueta, that is better defending. I don't like this at all. Our defense just feels so just wide open. It's incredible. Mendy, that's a good save. That is lofted in. Mendy, that's a good catch. Oh, as for the Cueta, what are we doing here? Why is he so far down the middle? I have no idea. Gonna be a long shot. That's a good block by Conte. And then Mendy. What is that? They would have scored from that. I would have been very upset. I would have been absolutely upset. That is an understatement. Corner sent in. Oh, just when they're passing like this, it is so hard to defend. That was pretty decent. They just keep moving this around. And there is literally nothing I can do about that. Locatelli, it's a good finish. It's just back-to-back passing, and eventually they find room for a shot, and my defenders at least try to block it, but that is a good shot. It is unsavable. Okay, 2-1 going into the second half. Yeah, I just have no confidence in my defense right now. Like, absolutely zero confidence right now. We have like such a good CDM and Conte. I don't know why our defense feels like this. It should absolutely not feel like this. But like, I feel like they're just passing just right through us. This is way too easy. It is completely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Mendy makes another good save. Oh, this is going to be a goal. I feel it. Nope, Rudiger. Oh, can we just clear it, please? Oh, my Lord. What is that? What actually is that? Like, what just happened? I got to look at this again. Literally, what happened? We won it. I pressed clear. We cleared it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Alrighty, we're in a hole now, 3-1 down. We've done like 2 seasons of the Barcelona career mode. This is by far the most frustrated I've been with this game. Havertz in to TIMO, get that to Mount. Kulusevski is going to win that back though. All right, we can still salvage something. Or Lukaku's offside. We find that to TIMO. Yes, we can. That's gonna be a shot. That's not the shot we want though. That's not the pass they want. We almost just scored off that. I could use that kind of gift right now. I could 100% use a gift like that right now. All right, Kovacic for Mount, Pulisic for Chilwell, and then Hudson-Odoi on for Reece James. That's a change we're making. We'll hopefully try and maybe salvage a point here at least. Oh, this is not good. It is not good. We're gonna go down 4-1. That is pretty much any hope of salvaging a point gone. This loss and the Arsenal loss are my worst losses in this game so far. Maybe it's because of the new sliders. Maybe it's because of the formation. I honestly don't know. I'm like not happy with these losses though. If I feel like the other team's playing better, I will accept a loss and be fine with it, but it just does not feel like that. My players, the defense, it feels like we should be playing so much better. So this is probably going to be a bigger challenge than the Barcelona series is, which is kind of surprising considering I think Chelsea have the better team than Barcelona in real life. It's just for some reason right now with this this team in this save, it is not exactly clicking. Pretty much nothing is clicking. Oh, it's gonna be 5-1. Run, my son, run. Mendy off. I think he saved that off the post or onto the post. Yeah, honestly, Honestly, I'm a little bit unsure, but that's a 4-1 loss. So just huge defeats against Juventus and Arsenal, where we were not in the game at all. Got a good win against Liverpool, but that is pretty much the one positive, even though we conceded 3 in that game. So 4 games in, we have 5 points. 1 win, 2 draws, and 1 loss. We still are only 3 points away from 4th though. So that is something I gotta keep in mind. Those are like the 2 worst defeats I have faced in this game so far, which is really surprising. Even with the sliders, just something feels off. Like my team is what feels off. Not the other team's pass error or like first touch error. My team feels off. And like the user sliders are unchanged. That is why I'm very, very confused. So next episode, we might have to regroup, might have to change formation once again. The series is going to be a much bigger challenge than I first thought it would be. And things do not quiet down. We got Spurs twice and then Man City in the next episode, so things are not going to ease up for us at all. Maybe in the episodes after that they will. Yeah, just really disappointed in this episode. Like I said, next episode we will regroup. We will try to solve some of these issues we are having currently, especially with the defense. Feels like that's the main problem right now. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate you dropping a like on the video. It helps out so much with the YouTube algorithm, bringing new people to the channel. It helps out so much. And also subscribe to the channel if you are not. Hopefully next episode will be better. I'm confident that it will be better. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.